Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're in the right place at the right time. And I want to thank you for joining me for another episode of Ask Dr. Ron from the desk of Dr. Ron. Thank you guys for tuning in and checking me out from time to time. I appreciate you guys so very much. Can't say thank you enough. Let's get started. I want to give a shout out to my mentor, Dr. Hunt. Every time I go live, I have to give a shout out because he and I have been traveling in life together for 30 plus years. And out of those 30 plus years, he has been a blessing to both me and my family, as well as I have been a blessing to him and his family. So I talk about him because I want you guys to understand the value of a mentor. A mentor is someone that you need to have in your life that can help you in a multitude of circumstances and situations. So I talk about my mentor to make you want to go out and go get one. And once you get one, then I want you to get a show so you can shout your mentor out. All right, as you can see, my topic this week is the value of life. You know, on this week, I lost another good friend and brother who passed away peacefully. But he and I had 30 years together in friendship and brotherhood. And it caused me to, appreciate the value of life even the more. So, I've been talking to you guys about doing health report cards. I've been talking to you guys about, taking your health and your things that can allow you to live a long time, take an inventory. But today I want to talk about the value of life. We have so many things that are going on where it appears that people don't know the value of life. People don't understand the value of life. They don't know how to appreciate every day that we have breath. Many of my friends and colleagues, when I talk to them, I always give a testimony. They ask you how you do it. Man, I'm still alive. Because I value the fact that I am still here. The fact that I have another day on this planet to try and get it right. And that I understand with that has a value for me. And I encourage people to get a value for themselves. Know your value of life. Quality of life. That's another part of understanding the value. As we get older, health begins to deteriorate because of some of the dumb things we did when we was young, but to still be here, to still have the ability to be able to help others, to communicate to others, and help people understand that, hey, it ain't as bad as it seems. I had a conversation with a friend of mine this morning, and I had to explain to her, I said, look, you going to sleep, but you're not resting. So you need to take, these supplements and start getting some rest, letting your brain shut down while you're sleeping so that when you get up, you feel so much better because now you're rested and you feel revived because sleep is supposed to revive you. And, sometimes I've traveled across this country and had jet lag, going from one place to the other. And I had to learn how to get myself some rest so I can do some good when I got where I was going. And those type of things happen. So if you know that you got problems with your health report card, then you need to try and figure out how to fix it. So that's having value of life. I look at so many young people that are out here taking life. They don't have a price tag on life. They feel like taking somebody's life, oh, well, he just gone, No, it should never be. You should value that person like you value your own life. Now, you're going to spend the rest of your life behind bars because you had no value on somebody else's life and or your own. So I know most young people don't listen to my show, but understand the value of life. Appreciate it. The fact that you got it and you don't know when the last day that you're going to take your last breath, but appreciate every day that you do have. We just came out of a historical time dealing with the world being shut down with COVID. There's so many young and old that passed away during this pandemic that people just don't realize that your grandparents could still be here if it were not for that. And if people took the proper cautions early on, they could still be here. And you should feel a loss and the value of life that's not there anymore. So, I feel, a loss today because one of my friends, one of my brothers, one of my colleagues is no longer here. But yet, I'm encouraged that I am. And I'm going to continue to try and encourage you. Put a value on it. Just like, if you wanted to sell your car, you would take it to a lot and they would tell you how much that is worth. That's a value. So it's worth that much to you. Nobody else but to you. Okay? So put a value on your life. It should be important to you to want to protect it, to make sure that your life shines a light for others to not want to take it away and say like, oh no, we can't do nothing to him because he's too important. No, not important, but just valuable to the world. Okay? I'm not going to rant and rave too long today, but I just wanted to encourage you, understand the value of life. It is so precious because when it's over, it's over. And then it will not have the value and or the light to shine that the world needs to see. I want to encourage you guys to go over to my website, ask-dr-ron.com. When you get over there, I want you guys to take a look at, you can watch every live right there on the broadcast. Right there on the broadcast. ask-dr-ron.com. Just click that live button. You'll be able to watch every live right there. And then I want you to notice that I have advertisers. Please support my advertisers. My advertisers make it possible for me to do what I do. So thank you for supporting them. Also want to encourage you guys to join me on Street News Now, on Facebook, YouTube, and all networks that we broadcast on each and every Wednesday at 12 noon. Check me out 12 noon every Wednesday on Street News Now. Also, I want to remind you guys to join me here each and every Saturday at 12 noon from the desk of Dr. Ron. Please come back and check me out. Spread the word. Tell them, hey, Dr. Ron is on. Let's go check him out. I want to thank all those that have made contributions and donations up to this point in time. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. These are all the ways that you can make contributions. Also, please subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Okay? Hit that subscribe button while you're here looking right there on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button And I want to thank you guys. Come join me tomorrow for my Black History Moment. Every Sunday I do a Black History Moment. I celebrate Black History 365 days out of the year. We are talking about influential historical figures in our world. Okay, I don't know about who other world. They talking about we woke and all that stuff, but in our world we talk about our heroes. So I look forward to seeing you guys on tomorrow. Please be blessed. Please be careful. And I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it.